And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Washington Nationals.
All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Mitchell Parker.
But in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there. And if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Fought off foul. And that's
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
And foul ball. The pitch. Up and
2-2
in.
now.
2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. A switch hitter batting right. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Juan Soto now. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. Can't get there. Should be extra bases.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Alonso.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Late swing fouled off. And takes low for ball 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's one misses. 3-1.
3 balls,
Boog, in
1
situations
strike.
like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fired to second, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. First
Ball
pitch doesn't
inside.
find the zone. Yeah, that's fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Luis Robert now. And first offering is fouled off. That one hit to right. Garrett settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the third out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Nats coming to bat. Up now for Washington, Ahmed Rosario. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the center
Now
fielder,
the number 2 hitter, Jacob Young. That one in triple digits. 1 out, bases empty. And that one pulled foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. A 0-2 count. You feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Here's a 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Outside.
out.
And the count is 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to third. Bichette whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Parker back to work. That's inside.
Ball 1.
And that's ball 1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're taking your...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
And now Tyrone Taylor. Young right there to make the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Marcus.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter.
Now
Jorge
it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Line drive. Garrett hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto. Singled and scored his first time. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Simeon off of first with 2 away. On the ground right side, Garcia throws to first in time. They get the out on Soto, and that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams.
Ball that's outside.
First pitch misses. Foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. And now it's Luis Garcia. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball, that's out.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Draws the walk there. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Juan Yepez. And first offering is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Off the plate inside. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 4 and the Nationals nothing. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Pete Alonso. Gets under it and pops it up. Garcia hauls it in for the out.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Foul ball there. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. And
1 ball,
it skips into
2
there.
strikes.
Next
2
offering
balls,
way off
2
the plate.
strikes.
And there's the ball.
3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Now
it wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Lindor the move. Pitch outside. Throw. Save.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Lindor, the runner at second with one away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He will score. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You had a run.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Jackson Rutledge.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now it's Luis Robert. That one pushed foul. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Oh, that ball was crushed. Luis Robert hits one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And here is Francisco Alvarez. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Garrett going back on this one. Caught just shy of the wall.
The batter number 2, second base.
Here is Marcus Semien. 5 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Rips that one center field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 7-0. As we go to the last of the third, here's the left fielder, James Wood. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That hits the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Stone Garrett batting with 1 down takes a strike. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
and now it's Keibert Ruiz. Fastball is outside. This one smoked out to left. Taylor makes the grab, 2 down. back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. Garrett, the runner at first with 2 gone.
One ball.
In the
2
dirt,
strikes.
blocked. And now a man into scoring position.
Getting the out was never going to be easy. The wild pitch outside made things very difficult behind the plate. And it...
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Nationals leave 1. They continue to trail 7-0. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. That one ripped. Brings it in. 1 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Polanco around second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
2 on with 1 out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Phil, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That one missed.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Polanco comes in to score. And it's an RBI single. It's 8-0. Tag, and he's out at the plate. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. And midway in the 4th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jacob Young. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And the leadoff man aboard. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Squirts away a little bit. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just 1 pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, number 5.
For C.J. Abrams now. 0 for 1 so far.
Abrams.
Ball 1 there.
That's a ball.
Young
Ball 1,
stands
no
at third with 1 gone in the inning. And there's a ball.
2.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
I got 3 and 2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
In the dirt, in there safely. Abrams into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. That one misses. 2-0. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 2nd and 3rd, 1 away. Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
Count's full.
On the ground right side, Alonso. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 8-1. 1 down. And now it's Juan Yepes right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue to finish off this hitter.
Check swing called strike. And the count is 0-2. Snap
One
throw
ball,
to first,
2 strikes.
but he's back safely.
No, he's in there.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a broken bat flare. To second, there's one. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. A run, a hit, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mets 8 and the Nats 1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. DJ Hers.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
Robert now the box comes up empty with a swing there. Movement in the bullpen. Kate Cavalli looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs.
2 strikes.
That's down and in.
2.
That's
3
inside.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Robert on the go. Caught and missed. Throw to second. Save. Next pitch is outside. Runner at second, nobody out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
No, that's foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there, and that one hops the wall. Robert on his way around third. He's safe. It's 9-1.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
Runner on the go. Hit hard on the ground is short. Abrams tosses to first. One away as the second run of the inning scores.
Now batting, designated hitter Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Young sizes this one up and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder Juan Soto.
So man aboard, and next for the Mets, Juan Soto. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 11-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And
new arm out of the bullpen, Cade Cavalli. For the Mets, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's even up. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a ball and 2 strikes. That
Ball
one
2.
just misses. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 11. So digging in, James Wood. Arias back to work.
Ball.
Inside, just missed.
Aye. 1-1.
And a foul ball. Wood checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross.
Now batting,
Stone
the right
Garrett
fielder.
getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, the tag, and they cut him down going for 2.
gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Ruiz in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Check swing, he went. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Alvarez under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 5. And we're back. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Lindor, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cole Henry looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Ferrer, a left-hander, also throwing. And that one is lifted in the air. Wood sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. So up next, Bo Bichette. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Out number 2. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
On the ground to short, Abrams. On to first.
He's out.
And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Ahmed Rosario.
Now pitching for
Max Kranick comes on now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
So a man at first. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals.
0-1's the count.
0-1 now. Down to first.
0-1.
But he's safe.
He's safe. Two balls,
In
one
the
strike.
dirt. Safe at second.
He's in there. He's
and
safe.
now a man into scoring position. Too high,
balls,
and now it's
one
3-1. Rosario leads off second with nobody
Aye.
out. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Full count. 3-2.
That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Low. Stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a ground
that's
ball. And that's just foul. Stays alive. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rosario around third. Safe. And it's 11-2.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second, not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Taylor under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Way
Counts
high with
1-0.
that one. And it's 1-0. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And it's fouled away. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that will end the inning. A pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it. Growing up, who was your favorite
0-1.
big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Mike. Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Line drive, base hit, coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's now 12-2. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. High fly ball out into left center field. Young makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
So a man aboard. So up next for New York, Juan Soto. pitch
1-0.
misses. Ball one. Late with the swing there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Simeon on the way to third. The throw in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Here's Pete Alonso. And that one fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the top half of inning number 7. There goes the runner. There's a
Off
ball.
the plate, ball 1.
Throw. Safe. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
Love to see
2
it.
strikes.
Power versus power right there.
Two on, 1 out. And the
Oh, that's
1-2
inside.
misses to even the count.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And now it's 3-2. 1 down. Runners at second and third. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Base hit. 1 run in already. In there. He's safe. And the lead continues to grow.
Now that.
Into the game.
Now pitching for Washington.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Grounder might be 2 to second Abrams.
Out.
And it's a double play to end the inning. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. 7th inning stretch time. The Mets lead it 14-2. Now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Jose Tena. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Mark Vientos now in the game as he takes over at third. Also into the ball game, Jose Siri. He'll be patrolling center field. Also entering the game, Ronnie Mauricio. He'll play second. Also into the ball game, Starling Marte. He takes over in right.
Number 6. Starling Marte.
Also entering the game, Jared Young. He'll be out in left field.
Now playing left field.
That misses.
Number
1-1.
Jared Young.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to.
He didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow-through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
Garrett up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. 1st and 2nd, no outs. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 14-3 now. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the neck. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Kevin Herget.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
7.
Mauricio. Good feed. That's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Trey Lipscomb hit in the air, center field. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the eighth. And now it's Mark Vientos. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Booyah! He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. And they add to the lead. It's 15-4.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now it's Jose Siri. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Zach Brixey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Ferrer also throwing. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And now, Francisco Alvarez. Fly ball down the line. Garrett sizes this one up. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Jared Young. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that is ball 1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Good late sink on that
1 ball,
fastball. Out of the hand,
2
looks
strikes.
so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Young grabs it on the run. Bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter. Josh Bell. Herget back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to right, base hit. And a good start to the inning around first. Digging for 2. And he beats it. He's safe. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Riley Adams. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out.
0-1.
Bell at second with nobody out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just missed. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alonso snags it, and there's one away. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Darren Baker. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. That's off the mark, and 1-1. In the air, left field. It's going to fall for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Up next for the Nationals.
So Dave Martinez going with a pinch hitter here. Nasim Nunez. One out, runners at the corners for him. And takes low for ball one. That one is upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Strike one. Runners are at the corners. One away. Fouled off left side. Scrapes through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. That'll make it out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 15-8.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the out.
Now at the plate, Stone Garrett. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Hit hard, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Ruiz stands in here, takes ball one low.
That's in. Ball 2.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering upstairs. Towards first, and that's a fair ball. So Dave Martinez going with a pinch hitter here. Robert Hassel III. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 15-11. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Number 52 gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Base knock center field. Pinch hitter coming on, Dylan Cruz. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? Headed towards the corner. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Baker in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
1-1.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Now a chance for Nasim Nunez.
These are the best.
Oscar Brazoban taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relief.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. And now up for Washington, James Wood. On the ground at first. Alonso takes it himself. That one ends the Andres Chaparro getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Now pitching for Washington.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Chaparro. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Go ahead run on base. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Torrens. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering. Runner on the go. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And that one almost got him. Now a pop-up on the infield. Hassel in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Starling Marte swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Around third. Here comes the throw. He will score, and they take the lead. What a game. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Fought off foul. Rixey measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And that one lifted in the air center field. Call settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. That one's upstairs. Ball 1.
Nope. Outside.
Marte on the move. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Runner goes again. On the ground. Fair ball. Around second is Marte. Coming home. He will score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the third baseman, Mark. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jose A. Ferrer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Garrett makes the play. Stone Garrett digging in for the... We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. He's 2 outs away. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. The Nationals down by a pair. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That's towards center. Siri sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. Robert Hassel III
Outside,
digging in for the Nationals. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball in for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Strike.
Fastball is outside. That one
Oh, that's
outside, and that's ball 3. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The Nats down to their final strike. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets slugged their way to a win in this one.
Just an absolute slugfest. Not a good day to be a pitcher. There are going to be a lot of sore necks. Players turning left, turning right. Balls flying all over. Neither staff had anything working.